Okay, so today, guys, we're going to go over a game called The Hive. And by the way, I want to thank the developers of The Hive for generously providing a key for me to try out on the channel. Thank you, thank you. This game, for those of you that have never heard of it, it is available on Steam currently for normally $19.99 US dollars, but it's on sale right now, 50% off as of this recording for $9.99 US dollars. It is an RTS strategy game with a bit of RPG elements. So without going into a long, lengthy description, let's just jump into the gameplay like I do with most of my reviews, and you guys can judge if this is a game that you would enjoy. So let's get into it. So let's do normal. Yeah.
The weather was harsh, and sandstorms raged on the planet's surface, allowing only the survival of the strongest of species. But deep underground, sleeping in the city of ancients, there were fountains teeming with new life. And there, a new species awoken to explore the unknown world.
Okay, I can dig it. All right, rotate camera with Q and E keys. Oh my goodness, it moves too fast. You can't read it all. All right, so let's go. WASD to move and rotate with Q and E. All right, I got that.
Arise, O Great One. The dawn of our empire is at hand.
Insectoid advisor. And the voice acting is kind of cool. Okay. So now, all right. So it's like a typical RTS where you click the unit and you move. Okay. And then they have their own attack orders. Hold. All right. You move with WASD. You rotate with Q and E. All right. This must be our big guy right here. Build a hive. All right. So which one is the builder? Build. Hive. All right. So we'll just put it right here. Can we have anybody work on it? No, it has to be those. Okay. What noise does this one make? Okay.
You have done well. We require food to thrive. Flesh of these creatures will satisfy our hunger.
All right, so hold on. From the hive, we can make... wait, isn't that one a hive queen? No, that's a behemoth. So, heavy support unit used to enhance friendly creatures, their ability and attack damage. Basic worker unit used to gather resources, build buildings, and clear debris. All right, we'll get some worker units. Use a worker to open a chest. Okay. Get that. What is that? Mineral vein. Let's go. Okay, so you can actually get... Hold on. Okay, wait, do we... We collect it. All right, so we collected it. Let's get that one on there, too. Okay, only one. That one. Can I equip the stuff or no? Produce nestling. No, no, no. I'm assuming that in a bit later it'll teach us how to equip armor. Let's see here. I want to produce whatever they're talking about here. There. So this guy's ready. No? Can it... do I need to send a worker to do it? Looks like that is the case. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And they self-heal? That's kind of cool.
All kinds of creatures lurk in the darkness, waiting to consume us. This cannot be. Build us barracks and a suitable army.
Alright, so now we need to build a barracks. Build. Let's see here. Barracks. We'll put that one right there. I like the concept though that when you're building it, they burrow underground and get it ready. I think that's pretty cool. Then like the whole animation of it. Let's see here. So we're able to do that. So now let's see what else can we build. We need to build worker. Can be used to store resources. Let's do one right here. And then let's go ahead and get this guy to build. Well, we don't need any turrets right now. Houses 35 insectoids. So wait. Use to spawn medics. I don't know. Let's check it out. Never know until we try it. Oh, so we can also upgrade things if we get whatever that is. All right, so we have, wait, is that that's the burrow. So we need nesting mound.
Not enough materials.
Okay, let's fix that. Where'd this guy go? Let's get him over here now. I was about to say, like, how much meat do we actually get from these? It's quite a lot, it seems. All right, so we can put him right there. Let's do a... We're limited on how many units we can have, though. So, hold on. Let's do a Hive Queen. And just like typical RTSs, you can right-click from the building to set it where you want it to actually run to when it spawns. That's cool. Let's get Naval's production of the Rhino. I don't know what the heck the Rhino is, but we'll figure it out. No, it requires 200 of that. We do not have that. So let's get some hunters and a legionnaire and put them right here. I have a feeling it's going to have us go somewhere soon to fight something. Oh, and it wants us to spawn 6 legionnaires anyway, so let's go ahead and get some legionnaires with this. There we go. Gotten ourselves a pretty decent armory so far. Yo, these things can actually produce stuff too on the fly. That's actually really cool.
Our passage beyond is blocked. The door mechanism needed to open it is located near the catacombs.
Okay.
Ancient terror guards this unholy place. Light will consume it. Light the torches.
Okay. You know what I'm getting vibes from with like the catacombs, the bugs, and all this? Wrath of the Lich King, the little bug creatures in that one. I don't know if that had any kind of inspiration drawn from that. Maybe, maybe not. I can dig it though. All right, so let's go ahead and get these guys. So it says we need to go down here, right? Yes, we need a light. Let's get everybody over here. Let's see what's going on. Now, how do we light this? That's the thing.
Not harm them without light. Use the torches of the chimney.
Use the torches, okay. There we go. We got him. Okay, we got the mechanism to open the gate. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Oh, we have to use a worker all the way over here for that. Let's see, can we run over that at least? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, we go back up this way. We have that one now. Let's go ahead and send a worker over there to pick it up. I'm curious what this is. Okay. And these are coming back, so... Oh, we didn't even have to bring them over there. We could just click it. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Strange power hums in the air. I can feel it. Tread carefully. Protectors of the long-dead temple cities. Once rulers of the underworld. Now, just a whisper in the wind. And their eternal watch. We have other uses for them.
Okay. Now, is it more expensive to spawn them this way than to spawn them... Yeah, it's way more expensive. Let's do this. And our guy over here, he got... Alright, so this one, come back over here. Get him to do that. Alright, there we go. And we will also get some hunters. Oh yeah, so you can set them ahead of time too. So you're not strictly limited to just that 4. That's good. Make our army pretty beefy here. Light unit attack upgrade +1. We don't have any of that. I guess we'll figure out how that happens and works later. Alright, so this worker has... Let's go ahead and get some more food here. And do we have... Yep, we do. Make sure we have plenty of food. I think we're sizable enough. Let's go. So we're gonna have traps in this? No. Alright, we lost all our little ones. But we're still okay. We're still okay. Wait, are we missing? Yeah, we are. Get over here. I'm like, what is he doing? Hive Queen died. Oh no. Let's make a new one. And these guys are tough. Alright, one left. I think we have that, so let's see.
Your forces are under attack.
Got a new Hive Queen over here.
The deaths of these petty creatures should satisfy the hunger of the old one. Move to the altar and prepare the ritual.
Okay. So we have like some kind of god as well that we do rituals for. All right. Let's get them regrouped. And I don't know. I want to make a couple more just in case.
Additional food required.
I believe we're getting that. Yeah, we are. We have another worker just chilling. I want to say there was 3. I don't believe that's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and get that to get more food. Okay, let's move this way. Wait, where are we? So we need to move up here. So there's some more mobs that we have to fight. So hold on, let's go over here. Okay, it's a little bit better. I think one thing I would want to do is maybe do this down to like that. There we go. A little bit better. More bugs came up. Okay. Yo, what?
Of this? Why do you disturb my long sleep? Answer, or be shattered to burning ash.
We have brought you a tribute in flesh in exchange for information. Where does the Ancient of the Pool sleep?
In the forgotten pools does he sleep. Flowing of his blood will satisfy us more than the petty corpses of his lizards. The price has not been paid. Remember as well.
Okay, so we need to beat up more things. Okay.
The Ancient has slept in the shadows for millennia, watching as the other races evolved and vanished. Waiting. It holds something of great value to us. Knowledge of things long dead. Secrets of this world.
Looks like a snail, crab, slug
Slay it
thing.
and consume the essence. Soon,
Kinda
we'll
neat.
have all the answers.
Alright, so let's see here. That means it... Wait. Thing is, I can't zoom out. That's what kind of throws me off a little bit here. Well, actually, I can. I'm already max. Okay. I'm derping. Alright, so let's see. We will pull these back to kill these that spawned, apparently. Okay, and then let's go up this way. There's mobs. Where there's mobs, there's somewhere we're supposed to be. Up we go. We got a couple more to kill. Okay, and then we get that.
We are under attack.
We are? Where? Our big guy's still here, so let's go ahead and get everybody grouped here. Wait, do we don't want to go up that way. Do we want to? No, we can't do that either. I'm assuming we need to go over here somewhere. Yep. I'm guessing that's where we need to go, in the bottom left mini-map area down there, in the right section of it. Alright, so that's another one of those. Let's kill these.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, and let's take a peek of what's in here. $3,000, and it's level 1. Let's get a couple more. Just in case, you know.
Population cap reached.
Alright, so we wait for that, and we should be good. Also, that is now done, so what we'll do is, there was something... What, right here? Yeah. We'll have them go here. We'll clear that out. And we have plenty of food right here from this, so we're doing okay. This one's done. Do we have more food spawning, or... We'll just have them get more of that. No, not here. Let's see what's over here. Nothing there. All right, so we've got a couple more of these. Let's go ahead and pull them over to here with that. How many more do we have building? Not too many more. You know, not much more. So let's see here. We don't have anything to learn with. I'm assuming that's something that we encounter later in the game, where you can enhance and upgrade your units. And put that there. This one's almost dead. I like the color schemes that they have with this. And I'm curious, like, how did... They look pretty cool. So where's this one? So the color indicates their health on that. Yeah, because he's almost dead. All right, we're going to try it. Let's see how this goes, guys. Oh. Okay, we're okay. Okay. The ancient one is dead.
Yes, yes, I can feel cold power running in my veins. Embrace the visions that are our birthright.
You have obtained the Orb of Wisdom. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's check this out. Tomb of Autodesh. Autodesh? Press F1 to find an idle worker. Actually, that's pretty good to know.
We have come here for a reason. In these caverns lies an artifact of untold power, buried in the tomb of King Aradesh. It will show us the way to the surface. Build us a base and a suitable army. We have much to explore.
Oh, we have a rhino. Okay, so that's what they look like. They're kind of like, well, yeah, pretty cool. Where is our... All right, so there's our builder. Let's put a hive. Let's put it right here. Another builder. Let's put a barracks. Put it right here. Another one. And we're going to do a worker.
We require more materials.
My bad. We'll have them do that. We also have one like right next to it too, so this will be good.
Not enough food.
All right, now we're getting food. And it's pretty close too, so we'll have this like quickly to get us jump started here.
Additional food required.
All right, let's go ahead and get that for the food. And then we'll get this one for the food.
Additional
There.
food required.
I keep clicking too early. All right, so we should have plenty of food. Let's start getting more of the resources that we need. Wait, what is this? Okay, no, can't do anything with that. What is that? Oh, it can get more food from there too. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right, so I think we're okay there now. Let's do some legionnaires.
Additional food required.
Now, I like the... Oh, well, hold on.
Entrance to the tomb has collapsed. Someone wanted this place forgotten. Clear the debris, and we may enter.
Okay. We'll get to that in a second here. I like the whole feel of the maps. Like, look at the colors. And it's just the small things, too. Like, look at this. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's get some more units because we know that's not going to be enough. Oh, we can only have... Wait. Do we need to build something else to be able to have more of a cap? Ah, yeah, burrow. Now, if I do more burrows, can I increase my cap like sky high and have a crap ton of units? We're about to find out. So we're up to 60, right? Let's see here. Burrow. All right, 95. Here's the actual test again. Let's do another one. I'm trying to see if there's an actual like hard cap. Like obviously right now we can build and get up to this point, but is there a hard cap where it says, no more? A 100. Okay, I'm just for science at this point. I'm gonna have a couple extra workers just sitting there. I'm gonna send them off to do things. We got more fishing spots we can do for food. Let's get him on there. This is just crazy. All right, so 165. Let's do another. If this is the case, like, and I feel like so far, and this doesn't mean that it's bad, right? Because I've played plenty of RTSs. Some are faster paced, some are slower paced, and each of them are good in their own right. This feels like a more relaxed kind of RTS, like slower paced, which I can appreciate, honestly. 200. All right, we're gonna do another test.
Not enough materials.
Oh, we're broke. Hold on. Let's get it to get more food. More food. And do we have any more stone? Like, we obviously have this area over here. Let's see. What's this? Let's get down here and see if there's any mobs, if our worker dies or not. Oh, yep, there's something. And they're up here. Okay. So we'll get up here. We're gonna get this food here. Yeah. So we have nothing to worry about with food now. And here's the test. All right, so we hit 200, right? It still lets us do another. Okay. We're just going to go ham on this.
We require more food.
Yep, you'll get it. Don't worry. There's so many. Okay, guys, hard cap is 200. We just found that out. We built that. It didn't change. All right. So there is a hard cap. We found that out.
Additional materials required.
All right, let's get him back on this. Used to spawn a medic. All right, let's put that down. More ranged. Let's go.
Additional food required.
Unlock with that. Unit. Okay. I mean, how do we get these, though? That's the thing. I would hope that it teaches us that in this one. Okay, so we have that. I want to see. How much is the Hive Queen again? 100? So we have more than enough. Let's do that.
Not enough food.
No, we don't. Okay, hold on. Now we have it. Get a Hive Queen. We need to also build the behemoth-looking thing, right? Nestling mound.
Additional materials required.
So let's wait a minute. Slowly getting there. We also have this one for infestors, but at the same time, it's like we're not getting any of whatever this currency is. Looks like a little DNA strand. I'm assuming it's how you research, probably. Most likely tied to research in the game. Yeah, turrets. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a behemoth. Right there. And this is still producing some. We have quite a sizable army already. Okay, do we have to research it though? It looks like we... No. No, it says unlock with that. All right, how do we get that? That's what we need. So we have these buildings we can place, but we can't do anything with them quite yet. So, how do we answer that? More of these.
We require more food.
Let's get this right here. All right, I'm gonna take these guys. Okay. I say it's like it's not letting me go in.
Builders of this place have left guardians and traps behind. Tread carefully.
Let's see how bad the traps are. Oh man, there's so many of them. Look at this. Okay. Do we want to get up here? I'm assuming click at the paintings. Okay.
Here lies King Aradesh. May the horrors of the past not be forgotten.
Okay. Oh wait, we have another one.
It appears the fallen king found an object of great power. By using it, he conquered the other species. In the end, his own followers buried him alive to end his reign of madness and to seal the artifact for good.
Okay, so we're after that artifact. We have more painting. Oh wait, we can click right here.
This statue represents the guardian of the underworld, Darathul. It seems to be missing something.
The tusk.
I can hear the relic's whispers.
Invaddoget parikite, kondina maaritti luurikete.
Oh, yeah, here's the traps.
No more lives need to be lost. Solve the puzzle, and the traps will deactivate.
Okay, now this I think is pretty cool. All right, hold on. I don't think I've ever seen a situation where you want to sacrifice the units to solve the puzzle. So we know that one we don't want to do. Does that mean that... Does it have matching ones across? Let's go here. Okay, that hurt like hell. So we don't want to do that either. Okay, so this symbol's okay. Is this one? No. So we have to... This is... honestly, I'm kind of impressed about this. Maybe I don't know, guys. You tell me, but I think this is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen something like this in an RTS. All right, let's go this way. Let's try this one. Nope. Let's go this way. Nope, it's that way. All right, is it this way? Yeah. Is it going to be the... Okay, now then we just go... Wait, what am I supposed to do? Are there others I'm supposed to press? Let's find out. No. No. Okay. We're going to test that theory because the door... Well, let's go to the door and left click on it and see. Nothing. Okay, let's go here. Nope. Okay, there are more than one. All right. So let's go down. Let's go this way. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That means it's going to die if I make the wrong move on this one. Okay, okay. So we got it. Okay, cool.
Ransack the treasure chamber. It might hold something of value.
I'm going to be real with you guys. I think that's pretty cool that they did here. I've played plenty of RTSs. And most times, RTS games are just like, hey, clear this, kill this. Adding in some kind of puzzle like this into this that utilizes your actual units, I think that is pretty damn cool. Now, if I walk over this again... All right, we're okay. We're okay. Since we solved it, we're good. All right, let's get them all out here. And boom.
Your forces are under attack.
They were the ones attacking. No, we don't go that way. So we are going deeper into here. Okay. Don't sleep on these range units, man. Like, I'm telling you. Look at this. It's just disgusting. You want to have a couple of the melee ones just to kind of take the hits, but stack these. All right. I mean... Oh, wait. Is this going to be... Hold up. I think I know what we need to do. That's a worker. Let's go down to here and get them in here. Wait, can we do anything with the worker? Do we need a worker for that? No, we don't.
Interesting. This seems to fit some kind of socket.
Actually, we do. Dang it. Where'd it go? So we got something to fit somewhere else. Let's... Collect 10 piles of gold. Actually, we have more right here, too. What do we do with the gold, though? That's the thing. 10 piles of gold. 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 10 pi That guy's coming. Let's get you right here. Okay, so we have a pelt. Okay, so that one's opening, and we got minerals. Okay, cool. Let's tell them to go back.
I can hear an ancient machinery.
So it's just the
grinding.
eye, not the tusk?
The
Okay.
statue still seems to be missing.
This is where we probably get the
something.
tusk. Okay, let's go here. Can we open it? No, we cannot. Oh, use workers. We just had them right there. Assuming it's in this area somewhere. Just gotta get the worker over here, and then we'll see. No, nearby. Ah, these maybe? Maybe these? Oh, what sand piles, though? I mean, like, that's the one thing that's confusing right now. Maybe this one. Is it an actual clickable sand pile? Like, do I have to... I'm not certain. I'm not certain here. Check these out, see what happens. I don't think there's anything over here either, honestly. I do want to see this. Is it these? I'm assuming these might be the sand piles, or is this the currency? Oh, no, that is exactly what I needed. Okay, cool.
The way to the final chamber lays open. Claim the relic that belongs to us.
Okay, let's get everybody. And let's go. We don't have anything on the sides that we need to worry about, or no? Okay. It just looks like whatever this is. Maybe this is how we start to research things? I don't know.
Cursed to undeath, buried and forgotten by my own people, I shall show you the true meaning of fear.
I don't think we have enough to beat him.
Release me from this prison.
We are under attack.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we should have moved out of that. And it spawned some of those. No, I didn't want that. I don't want that. I want that. We may need to make some more units, honestly. So let's go over here.
We are under attack. We require more food.
Yeah, we got our ass handed to us there. I wonder if his health stays the same. So we'll get all this built up. We'll go back over there. So we put that right there, so they're all together. This one's not doing anything now. Let's go ahead and get him on nothing. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing right now. Okay. So how far along are we on this? We need more food. No, now we have it. Okay. We're gonna wait to get a few more of these to spawn before we go push again. And I kind of want to get... So if we wanted to cancel, we just click on this again, right? So let's do that. Let's get some of these so that they take the hits. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, let's head back in here. Let's get right here. Actually, let's meet up right here. Wait, how close are they on that one? Yeah, they're like right next to me. And they path around. Okay.
We are under attack.
Okay, so it looks like his health stayed the same. That's good. We're about to have him, honestly.
There's no rest for me.
Okay, so we got him.
We need to awaken the being inside. Bring the relic to the pedestal. We need to start the ritual.
Okay. We already have it here, and now what happens? So they're gonna go there and do the ritual.
Protect the artifact at all cost.
Okay, we'll get some more. have that also come down here. I'm not currently seeing anything show up to fight, though. What we can do is, let's put a turret right there. Oh, yeah, there's some. Okay, okay, not bad.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, let's get another turret. Put it right here. Do we have 2 workers? Okay, get them over here. We'll have another one. Build a turret right here. And you build a turret right. There's another one right next to it. Just in case, you know. You put them right here.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm just like, okay, turrets galore.
Additional materials required.
We don't have any. Okay, we'll wait. So we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of this. We have turrets now, so we don't have to worry as much. We'll just chill here. We got 2 minutes. Yeah. So I want to see something here. Let's kill these guys.
We are under attack.
Okay. I don't know if it was like slowly pulling them up that were sitting here or not, but like I haven't seen anything populate here yet. So that might be the case. You just proactively kill them all and then they don't have anything come?
We are under attack.
Because I don't see any others, so let's see. Let's go back. We have 1 minute left. Nope, we had some coming though.
The ritual must not fail.
Okay, 20-ish seconds. Let's go ahead and pick everything up. Okay, we stand right here.
Such power does not come without a price. We must use this sparingly. Mistakes of the past shall not be forgotten. Our long journey shall continue. The great wastelands await us. Remember what we learned here.
gaze into the abyss, what do you see?
Okay. All right. All right. So, guys, I think this is a good stopping point so I don't end up having a really, really long video. But my first impression of this game, I enjoy it. I like RTSs. Um, I do want to say that this is a slower paced RTS compared to, say, if you wanted to compare it to, I don't know, what's recent out, Tempest Rising or Command and Conquer style, right? A little more fast paced, in your face. That does not mean that either or are good or bad in their way. I like both styles, and this is cool. I mean, it gives me the vibes of World of Warcraft with uh, the bugs there. Nerubians, are they called Nerubians? I think they're called that. Anyways, yeah, pretty cool game, pretty solid game. And right now it is available 50% off on Steam, $9.99 US dollars. Be sure to check it out. And if you made it this far, guys, I do appreciate you as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications if you don't have it on yet. And let me know down in the comments if you are checking this game out or have already picked it up. Tell me what your thoughts are. And until next time, guys, take it easy.